Welcome to SEO Conspiracy.com. To answer the question about how you will rank first on Google and remain first, you shall ask another question, which is why. And in this podcast, I'm going to give you one trick. It's not a shortcut. It's not a magic trick, but it's really the ultimate power, the ultimate knowledge to have 100% guarantee to achieve your results. Let's get into it. In order to understand how, step by step, from A to Z, the whole process, sure, I will be glad if you hire me, if you download my course, but I will give you the most important direction, the most important skill you need to work on right there, right now. Let's talk about this. Horse SEO is worried. I don't know what's lurking in the mountain. Maybe we'll encounter the bear. There's a bear hanging around. We'll see. But why? Why do you deserve to be number one? For the past 2 decades, every single time that somebody came up to me and said, hey, I don't understand. The website that ranks first, he didn't apply the topical mesh, or didn't do... Topical mesh belongs to the field of semantic SEO. So whatever variation of semantic SEO, because that's SEO done right is semantic SEO, period. I've done my internal linking very well. Topical mesh is the most advanced internal linking strategy. I even play your game of the mystery word. I bought for 100K of backlinks, and the website that ranks first, well, he hasn't updated content for the past 2 years. He deserves that many backlinks. Well, 2 things. Since we have the tool Google Trends, it works every time. You take website that ranks first and you compare it to website that complains that it's not first, you enter into Google Trends and website that ranks first, well, guess what? It appears in Google Trends. It's an entity powerful enough to be it's an entity powerful enough to be called a brand, okay? In layman terms. And website that wishes to rank first, well, nowhere to be seen. And ideally, in Google Trends, you want to see an upward curve. I'm sharing right now a screenshot. I'm hiding the name of the website, but, well, you know what? No, I'm not even hiding the name of the website. I don't care. Because you won't be able to see, if you don't know what the work has been done, you can't really reverse engineer it. But they've applied my strategy, and they've also applied my strategy, my branding strategy, and you see, it goes up. That's your ultimate goal. You want to have an upward chart in Google Trends. That's my shortest hack, shortest way to, well, figure out if you are an entity powerful enough to answer one question, which is why should Google pay attention? Why should Google pay attention to your website? Okay, we are training. We're going up this very steep hill. Hey, hey, and hey. What the other thing is, hey, traffic, human traffic. Today, hey, come on, horse, don't be lazy. I know it's hard, but it's good for the heart, good for your muscles. Hey. The second thing is human traffic, not human trafficking, but the vote of trust. Hey, given by humans. If you start to play on competitive keywords, almost there. If you start to play on competitive keywords, and you because I'm standing up on the saddle. If you start to play with the big boys, well, you want to rank. Traditional SEO will get you on the top 10, no problem. Top 3 on competitive keywords without human validation, no way, not a single chance. Okay, not one single chance. If humans don't validate your content, don't validate your page, if you don't provide quality, if you don't, well done, if you don't respond well to the intent, if you don't play the game of retention, okay, engagement, well, oh, hold on, I got her candy, candy stuck in my, it's stuck, okay, here you go. Always say thank you for the good work. Horseo knows. Yes, today it's big. It changes everything. 2 things changed in our approach to SEO. How we value the vote of trust by humans. I used to call it the person rank. Others in Google, it was the click model or something. Then in the Google API, it was it's nav boost. Whatever name you want to put on it. It's the same thing. It's human. Google has all the tools. You used to have the Google toolbar. Now, Google Chrome knows very well what visitors do on your website. Pro tip, and it's free. Instead of Google Analytics, hey, on top of Google Analytics, hey, what goes up must go down, my dear. We have to get back down, and we have to do it a couple more times. Clarity, Microsoft Clarity or Yandex Metrica will give you all the heat maps. Will give you even Yandex Metrica records the movie of the visit. You will see your visitor's mouth, mice mouth traveling across your web page. And in my opinion, you have to understand that retention is the name of the game. So transform your page into a great experience. Gamification, multimedia, storytelling, copywriting. You have to build an experience. SEO content sucks. Those big blows of words, just stop that insanity. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It's a negative factor. Just the right amount of words to expand on a topic. No less, no more. Hey, Eddie. Horseshoe is a bit lazy today. I don't know what's up. Okay. This is the gloomy weather. So, you want to play with the big boys? You want to guarantee that you will rank on highly competitive keywords? Ask yourself why. The highest level SEO skill, I promised I will give it to you for free. You still should hire me as a consultant or download my course to have the step-by-step. I'll take you by the hand from... I know exactly where you are, where you want to go, and which path you should take. I have so much clarity in SEO after all this time that it's not even... there's no more like SEO druids, magic. The whole industry tried to mess around. You read everything and anything. There is a way. My way is the way. Now, yes, it's bold to say I have the best SEO strategy out there. Others might as well. There are several of us who have the best SEO strategy out there. Proof is on the screen. I got the receipts. It's been since 2012. The entire country of France adopted my strategy. And I'm starting to talk about it in English. Yeah, since 2012, I only did one piece of content. You can check it out on this podcast. Its title is Semantic SEO from A to Z or something like that. It was 4 years ago. The truth is that if you don't need tools, you don't need money, you need time and brain cells. Open Google, enter your keyword, your query, and ask yourself one single question. Why? Look at everything. The tabs on top, the order of the tabs, investigate what's inside every single tab. Why? After all, I have news or image, then forum, previously called perspective, or first it will be images or news, everything. Okay, why? Then go down. The ads, well, you don't need to spend so much time on that, but still, everything needs to be investigated. So why? Because ads are also our competition, and we need to know if the ads are relevant on that query. We need to know if the ads can be beat by answering better the intent or the intents around the query. Hey, second one. Hey, allez, y va. Hey, allez. Okay, I might have to pull out a stick. Look what happens. This is the magic trick. I have no whip. I just have to pick up a little stick and she's gonna go. She understands. There you go. You see? It's amazing. I just have to hold that stick. Hey. It's the signal. We gotta go to work. Hey, yeah. And I'll show you what happens when I drop the stick. Hey, allez. Such a cool horse. Allez. This is hard. This is doesn't look like much on the GoPro, but it's steep. And to work out a legs muscle and look, hey, allez. And look at that. I drop it and she stops. She knows. She knows. Okay, so why? I call it the smell of the SERP. C'est bien, bravo, Diva. The smell of the SERP is about knowing what does Google want future. Because the problem is Google has something and you want to give it more of that same thing. Maybe it's smarter to give it what it wants. It's to get my horse to, oh, hold on, I gotta put my hat back on. Okay, to give Google what it wants, future is the ultimate power. It's game over. Once you figure that out, there is no stopping you. You have to ask yourself why. We know the end game. When I started SEO in 2004, we didn't know what we were doing. It might seem easier from a certain perspective, but first of all, we were starting from a blank state. There was no info out there. You couldn't go on YouTube and ask how to do SEO, okay? There was nothing. There was a bunch of forums with people riffing about what they thought was right. But we didn't have the exact formula. We didn't have the mechanical process that we have today. Then you have I'm always thinking if I could go back with the knowledge I have today, I already did a carnage back then, but lost my glove. I already did a carnage back then. Made a bunch of millions, but because it was easy to rank first on. It was not hard. It was still today. SEO is not complicated. It's just a lot harder, especially if you want to do the businesses that we used to do back in those days. Google AdSense. Off here links. All right. If I could go back in time and I can. It's called the world. Entire countries, continents. The world is big. And there are opportunities in places you won't believe, including the USA. UK, they do SEO. US, no, they do content marketing. There's a SEO process, but you have some very good SEOs in the USA, but most haven't been doing real SEO like I preach for at least 10 years. SEA plus content marketing works. Now, why? Once you understand the smell of the SERP, look, for example, if you search microwave, Google is lost. The intent is only about microwave oven. The science of microwave, even on desktop, on the computer, Google SERP on microwave looks like a product category in itself. Then you gotta go into microwave science to get the other version of microwave. Now, on microwave or microwave oven, Google is full of the exact same thing. Microwaves, product pages, product categories. If you get in with, in my opinion, a page that sells microwave differently, a review of a guide, multimedia with the video, with the images, with the gamification, with the right content, and you push it well, last time I've done that in home appliances in French, it took 10 days to get into the top 3 with a different signal. Still selling, still offering the option to buy, but differently with answering a broader set of intent around the commercial query. Then you're lucky today because, well, first of all, most work like it's 2010. So I'm selling microwave ovens. I want my product category to rank first on microwave ovens and microwave. Okay, last one, horse. Allez. Last one. Come on. Allez, allez here. This is the one that hurts. Then usually we do series of 5, but today just 3. Okay. Hey. And I only have one hand, so I can't get a head down. You have, hey, a head should be lower to use the right set of muscles. Okay, hey. See, I need another stick. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Let's end here. Hey. Tomorrow will be another day. Why not training for the Olympic Games? This is just winter, stay in shape training. All right. Microwave, yes. If you give Google what it wants, future, amazing things happen. Like really. If you want to push what it has, you better have big balls and a big wallet. What is this? What are those footprints? Is it the bear? you have if you want to push this, the top 100 is exactly the same signal, okay? Product categories. And you want your product category to rank first? Well, tell me why. Why do you deserve to rank first? You know perfectly the answer. Not one single reason why you should rank first with the exact same type of signal, of page, of format, of content than the other ones. It's possible, you can do it, but you will have, yeah, you need to have the right means in order to fulfill your ambitions, and that's gonna require another strategy. My strategy is elegance in simplicity. Less is more. Allez. Less is more. If we can't enter through the door, we enter through the window. The smell of the SERP, the how, the mechanical process, again, okay? My strategy of the topical mesh, I will get into why it's, not today, I will get into why it's superior or more complete than topical clustering, than topical authority. It's the most advanced semantic SEO strategy out there. But overall, the mechanical process, it's hard. It's hard work, but it's not complicated. It's not voodoo magic potion by SEO druids. Check it out. It's really common sense. Ask. I got 3 keywords for you. If you speak French, cocon semantic. If you can investigate semantic cocoon, because that's how people translated it. But the problem is that information is outdated. It goes back to my principles from 2012. Today, it's a lot more complete. It's a lot more advanced, and also it answers, it's future-proof, meaning search is everywhere. Topical mesh is not just about playing the game of the mystery word on the page, around the page inside the website, and around the page outside the website. What are you saying? Horseo? Everything, everywhere. The question, okay, that's what you need to do today. When your target opens the internet, the whole internet, okay, not just the web, not just Google, and not searching just for text. Multimedia, cross channels. And your target is interested in your topic, you must appear everywhere. So you must be at the right place, at the right time, with the right content, in the right format, in front of the right person. And you got to do this always, forever. We have an amazing technology today called AI that simplifies and reduces the cost of that strategy. Basically, you must build a strong SEO layer surrounded by a multimedia global content marketing strategy. That's the modern version of the topical mesh. Not just text on HTML pages for Google. We got to do that. You got to do that. It's not true that video replaced text. It's not true that AI killed websites. search GPT, Google, YouTube. They don't sell products or services. You do. People need us. Is it getting complicated for certain businesses? Sure. If you I've had pretty much most of the top websites in sports for football, the real football, okay? Not the US football. What you might call soccer is football, okay? And if you're in that business, well, it's getting complicated because that's my point now. I want to end with this. You are so lucky, going back to what I said previously, where back in the days we didn't know what we were doing, we didn't know the end game. Today we do. Everything needs to be in the right place. Order. The topical mesh is about order. Who is doing what? Who is in relation to whom for what? How? When? Every single page, every single digital asset, every single topic. It's you are a general heading your army to battle, okay? Banzai. Go win. Now, the last thing is, the end game. Enter a news or sport related keyword, and you got the end game. Answers, knowledge graph, news, social media, official websites, interesting websites. People also ask, related searches. I call it the Christmas tree. That's the end game. That's what does Google want. Why women's shoes looks like Google 1996 or even microwave. If you remove all the structured data, okay, schema.org, all those special effects, it's just 10 blue links with text. Looks like Google 1996. Then you go on to Premier League, and I'm more closer to FC Barcelona, okay? Messi. So Liga, search for Liga, and you have the end game. Google is telling you what does it want, and why does women's shoes or microwave look like Google 1986, and Liga or Premier League looks like Google 2025? Help Google answer that question. Don't complain that Reddit is taking over, because SEOs complain that Reddit sucks. Well, the entire world doesn't agree with the SEO industry. The entire world doesn't agree that it's not fair that Reddit is ranking very high on so many queries. Google is telling you what it wants. It wants perspectives. It announced it in 2023, February, I think, early or March, by announcing the Perspectives tab. It's in the name, Perspectives. They rebranded it, renamed it Forums. But what is a perspective? Give a perspective. That's a robot, AI. Nobody can take out your perspective. You are a unique individual. In the history of mankind, there won't be another like you or me. Put that forward. Give out your perspective. Here's my perspective. I'm doing SEO riff with a horse CEO in the middle of the snow. I should be skiing, but the snow sucks today, so horse it is. Okay? Think about it. Give Google what it wants. Future. Ask yourself one single question. Why? Why? Obsess with that question. You don't have to, like me, if you're a SEO consultant, what are you looking at? Is it the bear? What What's worrying you, SEO? You're worried about something. There's something in the woods. I don't know. If I don't publish this video, means I got attacked by the bear, and they will find me with the smell in the spring. Why? Okay, obsess over that one single question. If you are an SEO consultant like me, you need to be able to do it on the fly for the entire web. If you have one website, you got a bunch of keywords, you can figure it out. You can figure out what does Google want future. I promise you, amazing things happen once you give Google what it wants. Elegance and simplicity, less is more. SEO and I wish you well. Thank you for watching. SEO Conspiracy out.